First, Murasaki, first. I'm back, guys. It's been a while. How are you? Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oopsie. This is tomorrow's video. Whoopsie. I shouldn't be here. Little spoilers for tomorrow's video. Oh god. But if you guys didn't see, I put it in my Discord anyway, so I can't show you guys. But here's my broken ka-ching. Are my eyes okay? Yeah, my eyes are good now. Don't worry, everything's good now. I figured out all my problems and I worked them out, but we're good, yeah? This is my ka-ching. Yeah, I also resorted to not drinking coffee or tea. Isn't that crazy, guys? I actually am now drinking just hot water. I feel like a fucking loser. But anyway, sorry for that. That was tomorrow's video. Anyway, we got a lot to do today, right? We gotta go see Mr. Zhongli on my alt account. We got leyline overflow, even though I don't really do it. More teapot stuff, really? And it's raining. Let's go show you guys some commissions with ka-ching.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Yeah, pretty cool, right? Those are electro slimes though, but still worked. Because actually yesterday I also got Shinkly C6. Yeah. I did add background music. I added non-copyrighted lo-fi, so I hope it's good. But yeah, I actually got C6. Very proud of that. Oh no, it's a transport balloon. You have to be out of your marbles. Escort safely. How in the world? Oh, so it's supposed to just fly up. I don't think I'm supposed to kill those guys, exactly. Yeah, it just has to fly. You're gonna come back later? Alright, have a good day. It's good to see you. Oh man. How do I get rid of this? Oh, probably this, right?
Get them! Let's light it up! Off we go!
Who next? No one. Alright.
Frying pan? No, my sword! Speed of light! Everybody stand back! Time to act. Let me leave you. Nowhere to hide.
This could change, my guys. It's so weird because it's like, yeah, she has good stats, but it's all offset. None of it's on-set stuff. Like, she could probably go for... Oh, that would be better. That'd be better. Yeah, I could give her to even better stats. Not what I'm during combat, though. Damn. Alright, let's see now. So attack is suffering a bit, but... Ooh. Even more spicy. Alright. It's just the weirdest of spots. Weird.
Wait a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
Ah, destroy the towers. I kind of just like killing the hilichurls here.
Let's light it up! Booba, get them! Rain outlines your fate. Don't blink! Hey! Witness the power of... With sword comes shadow.
Oh, that guy's up there? Never mind.
I'm going in! Yeah, no, my sword! Time to let me weave you. Yeah, speed of light! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Incoming!
Alright. I wonder if anyone actually thought I would stream today. Because the schedule's been up for a while. They probably thought I would stop streaming. Nah, not gonna happen.
Who's that skulking around?
Alright, I should be able to do one pull today. On what banner though? I'm not too sure. Or we could honestly just not pull at all, because I already failed the 50-50. Yeah, I failed the 50-50 yesterday. Why I'm playing Kaching is actually because I got Kaching. So this one I'm really far on. Not from 5-star, but this one I just got a 4-star, but it's early. Yeah, maybe later. Maybe later. Alright, I think that's done for the main account for now. Let's go to my alt. God, I haven't been on my alt in literally forever. Sorry, I'm kind of eating right now. I hope that's okay with you guys. Holy. Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a literal week since I played. .7 is postponed. Why didn't no one tell me that? Damn, dude. I didn't know that. I'm just oblivious. Holy crap, dude. Of course. I have all this quest stuff. Amber?
Be still.
Oh. Man, I miss Ayato. Welcome back. Ouchie. Is there another plank somewhere? I thought there was. Alright, I guess not.
Mind the deluge.
Okay, so I did this. So that was like permanent vaporizing, I guess. For at least a couple seconds.
Be still.
Ooh, our volume was low. Whoopsie. Actually, it's probably better lower. So then I don't scream into the mic. That's one thing that really did ruin my voice a lot. Was I was just like so loud. Not loud anymore.
Boba, get them!
Why does he feel so weak? He probably is.
Kamisato art. Suiyu, be still.
Something just feels off with Ayato today. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I don't have his artifacts? It might be because I'm missing his literal artifact set. I might try and do that today. Probably towards the end of the stream. I'll go and... Well, actually, I'll do it in the beginning. Yeah, I'll just go right now after these commissions. Try and get his artifacts. Because I don't want to go through Zhongli's quest. Without, like, a decent Ayato, at least.
Leave it all to your toast!
He just feels so weak right now. I don't know what it is. I have no clue what it
Be
is.
still.
Brother, why are you on? Aren't you supposed to be doing FSA? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
No escape! Out of the frying pan, into the...
Ouch. Sorry, I'm kind of one-handing right now. My nose is itchy. Okay.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Cascade.
Yeah, I feel like Ayato's missing out on something. Something key, you know? Yeah, he's still running pretty bad artifacts. Oh boy. I might have to fix that. They sent the wrong date, and it would have been done forever ago. 3 hours ago. Damn. I guess it is pretty late. I just woke up at like 12:40. I usually don't do that anymore, but I did today because I was up watching violin videos. Yep, most people stay up watching, you know, funny stuff or Netflix series. No, I stay up watching violin videos. That's meta right there.
Kamisato art. Suiyu.
Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Cascade.
No one escapes my sights.
Be still.
Steady as stone. Get him! Booba, get them!
The depths beckon.
Alright, I have to pull on the Mist Splitter banner, don't I? Did I ever get a 5-star from that? You woke up at 5 a.m. every day? God, I fucking couldn't. I honestly couldn't. Oh, I got the elegy. That's probably why I'm not pulling on the damn banner. Because I failed. Failed the 50-50 last. Oh, damn. Yeah, no thanks. But it has... but there's not enough days left. I don't think there's enough days to have enough wishes. No. Not anymore, anyway. There would have been. If I hadn't stopped playing, but I needed the break. I feel like if I didn't take that break, I would probably be dead. Legit, I would be dead. And that's not how I want to do streams for you guys. So, where are we off to right now? We're off to actually farm domains, because I need Ayato's set. I feel like my Ayato is struggling without his artifact set. So, we're gonna craft some condensed resins. And we're going to go to his domain. I don't think I'm gonna do well. This is definitely gonna be a struggle, because his domain is one of the hardest I've ever done. Especially with these characters. But we will see. What's next? Eula? No, I need to save my key for Zhongli's part 2.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Alright, you should have done it. Everyone takes a break now and then. Yeah, true.
Add Thank you for... Add Astra...
Alright. So we have a total of 262. And... right, I need a Sayu on this account, don't I? So... should we pull for a Sayu, right? I think Rosaria and Razor I already have. Hello, Escanar Sama. Welcome to the stream. Good way to enter in. Yeah, I might pull on this banner because I want one Sayu on this account. So we'll see what happens. Nothing. But we still have a lot more to do. So let's go do it. Let's go to the domain first, try and get his sets. I didn't want to go through all of the quests before I got Ayato's set because I felt like it would be very lame. So let's see if I can. Sorry you can't stay because you need to go grind League, Trove, or Brawlhalla. You're not sure which game yet. Well, in my opinion, those are all terrible games. But I'd say because it's the most popular, you should probably grind League. Because League is well known. And it'll get you some people to appreciate your efforts. I would say League, yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry. I'm good, Escanor-sama. I'm good. We need a healer on this team. Is no one a healer? We might need a healer. Or a shield. These guys suck.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
I'm just saying that
I'm
to
always
them.
ready.
Because whenever they don't bring a shield or a heal, we're all screwed. But if they wanna tussle with nothing. Bennett. Okay. They're bringing Bennett. That's good. Pyro, Hydro, and Animo. Alright, so this is like a melt team. Oh, never mind. No Animo. They're bringing Noelle for shields.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Trust me, it's better than dying. Alright. Don't worry, get Electro. Sadly, they're not getting Electro. I don't know these people, they're randoms. But, of course, I'm not gonna fight this on my own. So, this is going to be a melt team with D-Luke, Bennett, Noelle, and I am Ayato. So I guess I'm the main character who has to do damage here. Not bad. Okay. This is a very... Alright, that melt damage is nice. Alright, that guy's almost doing... Yeah, that guy's gone. Okay. Let's focus on this, You're gonna focus on big guy? I'm confused. Which one are you guys doing? Okay, D-Luke's doing this guy. We'll do this guy. Alright, he's down. I got one left. Okay, I'm gonna ulti so then that thing can't hurt me. Damn, alright. I hope these guys want to play again. That was pretty good. Oh, they have they have Wolf Gravestone on D-Luke, no wonder. Jesus. Talk about a flex right there. Oh! Please land crit rate. Please land crit rate. And that's defense, that's pretty shit. But this one, if that hits crit rate, we're in business. Even if it doesn't, like... Wants to go again. All of them. Yes! All of them! All of them! Alright, it looks like we have a full farming team today. Thank God, now it's gonna be easy. Yeah, now it's gonna be easy, alright. Looks like Anna is suffering a little bit in the ping. But, should be good. You haven't logged in for 2 weeks? Yo, I haven't logged in for like a week, yeah. On my free-to-play I'm on right now. I feel bad about it, but yeah, I did need the break. Why is it guy still... Does water not stop them? I thought water stopped them.
Steady as stone.
Bennett, you have burst? Oh, he does. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit, D-Luke doing big auto numbers. He's auto attacking like 27k? Okay. Maybe I underestimated D-Luke. Well, that's his E. His E does 27, but his E is like pretty much his normals because of its uptime. Oh no, you were in the hospital for a week. I'm sorry. I've been in one before too. It really sucks. I hope you get better.
Kamisato Suiyu Cascade.
How did Bennett make it through? Bennett made it through before the guy was dead. Holy crap. He's a little cheater. He's a cheater. Shitty. Shitty. Alright. Let's go again. Let's go again! Let's go! I think they had resin prepared, like me. Alright. Let me make sure they're all here. Benito. Yes, alright.
Be still.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Leave it all to me. I'll catch you. Let's light it up. As a good night should.
Cascade.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Steady and steady. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Kamisato
As a duty of work. Adventure time.
The robots take less physical damage, so elemental damage is better. I didn't know that.
Everybody stand back.
I could still probably take one of these out with my Eula on my main. Because she does like 90k. No need to flex, but...
Leave it all to me. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Hello, Ice. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Right now, I'm with a team, and we're farming the new domain. I guess it's not very new anymore, but... We're farming Ayato's domain, because I don't want to go through all the quests without his stuff. Alright. Yeah? Cool. If this hits crit rate, you know, 20 crit rate piece, I believe it. It's not gonna happen, but... What the fuck is this, bro? Alright, sure. That was weird. What was that HP piece? Alright.
Catch up.
We're all here still? Yeah, we're all here. I've been playing with this team and it looks like they all have their resin prepared just like I did. So, they're not quitting. D-Luke's like, come on, Bennett! Come on, Bennett! Alright.
Cascade.
Steady as stone.
Mind the daily.
Time to clean up.
This is melt supremacy right here. D-Luke, Bennett, Noel, Ayato. It's melt supremacy. If I get a D-Luke and a Bennett, I'm probably gonna make this team. But I don't know how I'd use D-Luke. I'd probably use him as like a burst DPS. Yeah, I'd use him as sub DPS. And I'd just upgrade his burst. That sounds really bad, but... It would be like having an Amber, pretty much.
Cascade.
Oh god, I almost got lasered.
Adventure time.
I just one swipe that guy. Oh my lord. Are you F2P? Yes, I am. I am free to play. Going strong right now. Not with these artifacts, they. Dude, what is this? Alright, I'll roll it because of main stat, right? The teammates left the domain. Oh no. Looks like they're done. That main stat's not bad, and it's a high crit damage roll piece, so if it's like good... What the fuck? Okay, they're in the floor. Oh, alright.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Can never quite seem to get my land legs back.
They still want to go? Oh, they're gonna pick Bennett? Are they?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
If they do, this is a really good team. Let's hope he picks Bennett. Oh, damn. Is he? Me? No. Oh, we both don't. Zhongli! Okay, I like that. Yeah, we don't need a healer when we have the most OP shield in the game. Oh, I love that. He just fucking pulls out of Zhongli. Got your Ayaka in one pull? Nice, good for you. I got my Ayaka with like 4 minutes left in her banner when she first came out. It was funny, but I'm happy about it. And then I actually failed this banner. I'm talking about my main, by the way, not this account. But I failed the banner on my main this season, which I'm happy about because I want to get Yelan. But yeah. That's really good though. That means I can guarantee Yelan and Venti. I already have Yelan pieces too, so it's all going to play. I think what I might do here is get Kuki Shinobu on this account because of how it's playing out. Hi Kat, it's good to see you. But yeah, because it's my alt account, I'm gonna get Kuki Shinobu. A lot of people might not like that, but her synchronized with Ayato would be really good, and since I already have Sing Kui, or however you say his name now.
Be still.
Xing Cho? Yeah, since I already have Xing Cho, I wouldn't need another Hydro on this account alone. But my other account, my main account, is desperately in need of Hydro. So I'm gonna get Yelan. And I'm probably gonna main DPS her. Zhongli just fucking nuked his ass. Alright. No, I'm not doing co-op, it was just for this domain. Pyro damage. HP. Oh dear. It was just for that domain, and we ended up not getting any good pieces anyway. You're saving for Kazuha? Good idea. I don't think he's gonna show up, because next banner is Xiao, but let's hope he does, because all my friends want him. And I low-key want him as well, but... Anyway. Sorry, I wasn't doing co-op, that was just for domains. Let's see what we got, though. I mean, the artifacts weren't too bad. I think I'm just gonna shove them on Sucrose for now, just to see where we're at. But... yeah, I think... yeah, I think this piece is probably the best right now, right? Oh god, these ones suck. Okay. This one's not bad. Okay, that's still a flower. Okay, his HP would be kind of copium, but... we could do his set. I think we can officially do Ayato's set now. The problem is... look at this piece! What is this shit, man? I don't have Zhao. You think I have Zhao? What is this? Yeah, an EM piece with high crit roll. That's nuts. An HP piece? Alright. Yeah, this game thinks I have Zhao. Dear lord. Alright, do we have a Hydro... yes, we do, but it's not... I wish we had a 5-star Hydro, but we don't. Who knows? These rolls might be better. Yeah? He's suffering in crit rate quite a lot. So I think if I gave him a crit rate crown, it might be better. Instead of this crit damage. Or... here, I'm gonna try this, chat. Yeah. So he is stuck with one piece left over. Reason I'm not changing it right now, though, is... well, cause this is my setup and I don't want to lose it, really. I might just put my setup onto, Kaya. This is what I do, by the way. To make sure I don't lose the pieces, I shove them onto another character. Alright. Now we can actually try. I don't think it's gonna be better right now, because he is still suffering a bit in the, other aspects. But we now do have his full set. How are you still at 109 crit damage? You really need crit rate, don't you? This is a problem. Alright, let's see if this rolls crit rate. If it rolls crit rate, then good, but if not... yeah, I don't know where his crit rate is. It's just gone. Just fucking left. Alright, this is not a good piece. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this crit rate piece, right? Off piece, and I'm gonna have to go with a copium flower. But now at least he has some crit rate. I don't know where the fuck his crit rate is going, but... alright. Trying to give him at least some crit rate. His crit damage dropped. I know, but it was only by like 6. I'd rather he at least crit for a little than not crit at all. None of it went into crit damage. That's pretty pog, right? Alright. Yeah, so now it's a 1-to-3 ratio, which is a lot better. But also I still have to upgrade all of his other pieces. I'm not going for stats here. I'm kind of just going for the damage bonus. It's not terrible. I mean, I'd wish he'd have a higher... But we don't have a higher... We don't have a 5-star Hydro. It's fine because when we do get a 5-star Hydro, we can still just feed this piece into another. So it's not completely a disaster. Alright. Could be worse. I'm just gonna have to farm the hell out of that domain for like a week. Alright, let's do Mona. It sucks, but we have to do Mona first before we do Zhongli. So that's the order. Wait, what was it? Yeah, it's the Australopus one. So it's this one. Alright, so before we do Zhongli, we have to do Monas. So I'm gonna have to do Monas. It's a little awkward, but I have to get it out of the way.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher.
Yeah, she's wearing her
I
new
must
outfit.
not be careless.
I didn't notice. I just noticed how fucking thick Mona is. Like, why did they make her like that?
But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind. The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go.
You know what Mona looks like? She looks like a girl version and a
There's small
blue
inn
version
near
of
Mount
the
Tianhong
Riddler.
that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money.
Doesn't she look like the Riddler?
The owner has always
I
been
don't
good
know
to
why.
me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
It's just how her outfit's designed, like all the weird colors together. It's bizarre. God, I was actually hoping for Mona yesterday, though. Like, I knew I was gonna fail the 50-50. But god damn it, man. I get C2 Kuching and C2 Diluc. Like, what is that? I don't deserve that on my main after all that I've suffered. But alright. I mean, that's really bad luck right there.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
I already have Diluc, Kuching, and Chi-Chi. I just don't have Mona or Jean. And it's so upsetting. You have C2 Mona? Jesus Christ, dude.
Hasn't it happened yet?
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000?
Are you alright?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
But of course.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And Paimon actually kept a small amount. Paimon's the very best partner, right?
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
Why did they
The
make
elemental
Mona so
bait's
thick
really
though?
strong. It'll
Why?
attack all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Yeah. Hello, slimes. How are you?
Be still.
See, now he's critting though. I like him critting better. Oh.
Let it rain.
Mind the deluge.
Yeah, I mean, of course it's worse right now because I didn't upgrade the artifacts, but... Yeah, his attack artifact's still level 0. I'm not really upset about it.
Go, go, Bip! Steadiest.
Cascade.
I got the ring. Let's go.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty. Paimon's sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts. Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
I'm so upset about yesterday. I'm sorry. I'm still going through the pain from it. The fact I have C2 Diluc and C2 Keqing and 1 Chi-Chi. Oh, dude. It's the worst feeling. Like, how do I not have a single Mona or Jean? It's just...
I guess I can keep living like this.
Alright. I'm gonna get
That's
Yelan,
it.
it doesn't even matter.
That's the one. I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? No, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
That was quick.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good food!
She's poor? Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny, right?
Why hasn't it happened yet?
She's a poor astrologist. Can't she use her abilities, though, to make money? Like, can't she, like, become a fortune teller? Go to Leeway, become a fortune teller? Oh my god, is that a fly? Oh no, that's that actual enemy. Bye. Oh, hello.
Nice and spicy.
Be still.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it just feels like I'm doing much more damage now. Maybe it's something I'm not getting, but his artifact set is better. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch. Okay. Genshin bugs. Gotta love them. I went a little too far down there. Sit. Sit on sit.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order? These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture. It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing. Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties. This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and jewelry soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Poor Mona.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment, especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it, but it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use Mora to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right?
I guess so.
Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan-fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Yeah? Sure. Holy shit, dude. I have a lot of... I didn't realize I had so many recipes. I want him to make a bad one. Aw, man. I don't think I could give the bad one to Mona anyway. That would be funny, though. But I don't think it would allow it.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal. This aroma is... I never thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, Mona, sure. She's so weird. Right, we could just teleport. Can you friend me on Genshin? Sure, if you want to. Hello, Moon. Welcome to the stream. You are also a Venti main. Good to see another one in here. Or at least I think you are. You have Venti in your name. Just assuming.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride? Let's go then. We can make conversation along the way. The more the merrier.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists. Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Oh man, I haven't played with Mona in a long time.
Another test subject.
So she's actually like Skyward Atlas. Good choice. 5 noblesse. C3. 669, because you have C3. Oh my god, that crit ratio makes me want to vomit, but okay. You have 43 Hydro.
Delve into destiny.
Oh, it's a bait! It's a bait? That's cool.
Shadows of fate. No one escapes my sight.
The depths beckon.
Get him. I must leave no stone unturned.
5. Thank
Written
you.
in the stars. Let me scribe.
What the?
What
Did I
you
just
think?
kill them all?
Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Yeah, Mona's OP. What the fuck was that? Was that her ult? So yeah, I forgot. Her ult puts like a bubble onto somebody. And then once you strike it, it does damage, but you can't go for like too long without striking it or something. It's something weird like that. Yeah, here's my friend code if you guys want it. I should probably put it in the description.
Yes. Very nice.
Very nice.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
I can't read the stars.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Miss Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too, you're back.
Clee.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
You mean Clee?
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties. So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
It's a bomb again, isn't it?
Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Clee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box. That box is really important to me. If anything were to happen to it, I wouldn't be able to report back to that old crone.
Let's take shelter for the time being. Don't worry, one of my people will be here with umbrellas momentarily.
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up! It can't be! I put a sign here! There's no mistake! Dendro slimes! We can talk later! Let's take them out first! Eat this!
Cascade! Cha! 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 Cha!
Found it! It's this box! Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete! Let's bring it back!
Opportunities to bask in the sunlight like this are few and far between.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's
why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye. Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be... Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free. But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... You know what I mean, don't you? Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Sussy baka. Look.
Ad Astra Abyss. I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
Right, so that's the seal that's been there forever. I remember this, I think. Yeah. Wasn't there a Mona banner?
The person who placed
Thought there
the
was.
seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first... and then you... All right, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great!
Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Yeah, well, there's no more quests for her, so I guess we never find out what happens to her. Actually, we don't see her, like, at all anymore. Yeah, isn't that the last time we ever see Mona in, like, a quest, I think? That's really sad, man. Of course it can go on. Like, there's probably gonna be more quests in the future. But it just feels weird that it kind of just ends like that. Oh, how the hell am I gonna get over there? Please tell me I can just, like, take a boat over there or something. I probably can. No, I might have to climb that and then just fly over. Will I even make it there? Is that what I think it is? I think that is what I think it is. I don't think I have a key for that though, do I? I think my best bet is probably going up there. Oh boy, don't fall, please. Alright. Yeah, I think from here it's a straight shot. Oh, that's a legend chest. Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yes. Very nice.
Very nice. Now, how do I... Oh boy. Alright, I gotta, you have one job. And that's not to fall. Okay. Yeah, because I can't climb that. I don't know why I can't climb up those. Alright, there we go. Shungli, you're very hard to get to. Jeez.
It's an honor to meet you.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around. Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views. We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Tivat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No, no, no. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora? I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
It's an honor to meet you.
Life is short, so eat, drink, and be merry.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god. But she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
No, it's just... Where should I begin?
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes? Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too. This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
Well, that is quite enticing. All right then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Interesting.
I wonder if he will come today.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Oh no, isn't there some secrets here?
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyun Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyun Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyun Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks. Very funny. Out of the frying pan, it's... Let it rain. I must leave no... Nice and spicy.
Mind the deluge.
You're toast! Get him!
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
No one escapes my sights!
Be still.
Why are there enemies here?
Guyun Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Cascade.
Out of the frying pan.
Be still. Mind the deluge.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Gosh, these mobs are annoying, dude. I'm not doing that. Later.
Leave it all. Nice and spicy.
The depths beckon. Cascade.
No escape. Hey-ya! Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
All right. What is that thing? And then the next one's over by the camp.
They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydro-mimic monsters... I have a contract, and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them, and recover the relic.
Leave it all to me. Boba, get them! Let it rain.
Tired.
Stone. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. You're toast! Time to clean up.
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange? And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
I mean, isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense. I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
You're simply a money grubber.
And what are you, then? All you think about is digging up valuable relics every day.
They're still arguing? Ugh. Let's not bother them.
I heard that Saltarai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the God of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the God of Salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Saltarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the God of Salt. I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The God of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the God of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Oh no! It's the big boy. Do I have... Here, let's see here. Honestly, that's not a good off piece. Dude, what the fuck, dude, what? That just became a 20 crit damage piece. One roll into defense. Holy, what the hell? Wait guys, I'm gonna get this to level 20. Thanks for the 2 times. Okay, HP. That's a really good piece. That's an Ayato piece right there. 20 crit damage, 9.3 HP. He scales off of HP. I don't think I'm switching that piece ever. The other ones, though, I'm gonna have to figure them out. Wow. So we just gained back like all of the crit damage we just lost by doing that. That's pretty damn good. Holy mother, yeah.
Leave it all to me. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Later, dude.
Cascade.
Oh my god. The guy just got launched. $8,000. Wow. Yeah, that's the 20 crit damage piece right
Here it
there.
is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed. See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me...
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me, but when we lit up all the elemental monuments,
nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt, to provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury, and that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve.
With you all the way. To strike your foe takes unity between mind, arrow, and bow. The sound of rain masks the enemy's footsteps. Stay alert.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
That's far enough. Be still.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyenstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
I forgot how pretty it was down here. Aha!
Oh, so you collect these?
Cascade.
Yeah, I just like I upgraded his damage by 10-fold with that piece. Hi Snowflake, welcome to the stream. Snowflake, we did just get his full set, and we also got this piece. This piece is pretty good. Yeah, it's a 20 damage piece. Here, I'm gonna upgrade his flower, because I want to see if I can go to... Apologies for not joining the stream. Don't worry about it. Do not worry. Ouch, this feather turned out to be terrible. I'll get better ones in the future. Yeah. I definitely will. But for right now, there is something we can do that's a little overpowered. And you guys are gonna see it here. Ooh. That's, yeah, this is a good ratio. And he has plus 36 attack. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, obviously it could be better, but it could be way worse as well. You need a geo? We have a geo, we're good. Wait, I need to put... She's missing a piece. Yeah, I'll just put attack on her. Alright, let's do it. Oh, Zhongli. Hell yeah.
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Ugh.
They were probably followers of the God of Salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
I want Zhongli so bad. It looks like he's just like beating them up. Like he's not even using a spear. It's so great.
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
It just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the God of Salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
I want to test out Ayato because I did just upgrade him like a lot.
Be still.
Dude. Okay. Yeah. Ah.
Crumble.
Smart. Whoa, what is that?
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Quake! This is order.
The wrath of the rock. Just sends a rock onto him.
Cascade.
Oh dear lord, Ayato. Okay.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
I hope you never become as greedy as him, Paimon.
Hey, Paimon likes Mora, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts.
I'm good today, just a little headache, so I might end the stream after Zhongli's quest and do part 2 on Wednesday. And tomorrow I'm planning to upload a video, so that will make up for tomorrow's stream. But that's how I'm gonna do it from now on. I'm just gonna like space the streams out a little more.
When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people of Leah very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him. But this is Morax's Leah after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Leah is no longer Morax's Leah. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Sure. Oh, I don't have my ultimate.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Crumble! Rise!
Oh, it sends off a field in the middle. I didn't know that.
Crumble!
Oh, really?
Rise.
Was one off?
No turning back! Quiver!
Get down from there.
Crumble!
Kamisato art. Suiyu. Cascade.
Yeah, I'm doing like a constant 4K now. That's crazy. What is that?
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
Mr. Zhongli be taking this contract stuff a bit far? Yeah, kinda.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Zhongli!
That is to say, You consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No! It can't be so!
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt!
As I said before...
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
Oh...
Hey! Come back!
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Damn, Zhongli is scary, dude. He is not friendly like people make him out to be. He is one scary motherfucker. Like, what if you make a contract to, like, you know, make him breakfast, and then he's like, you will suffer the wrath of the rock.
Running?
Like, oh my lord.
Salt. And betrayal.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do?
You sent me a friend request? I'll check on it, don't worry.
What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Oh, I can't accept it right now because I'm in like a... I'll accept it after. Spoopy.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Even if this is so, I can't! This must be a lie. A false history, all of it! Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now. Indeed, in ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good.
You didn't think there would just be one person in the stream? Normally there's more. Yeah, I don't know what happened today. I guess no one just really wanted to join today. Maybe I, set up the stream wrong. Because usually I schedule them properly, but this one was later. I don't know.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
I guess just no one wanted to join today. But that's cool. You'll be here? Thank you. The stream's gonna end early today anyways, because I'm starting to get a headache and I don't want to push it any further. So when this quest is over, I'm gonna end it. Figure I end it when, before it gets worse, rather than continue on. Alright, I still have the tree to do, don't I? Huh. Oh no, we have to kill those abyss mages, don't we? Yep. In order to get up the mountain, we have to, yeah, this might be a little tricky. Alright, can't we just run up here? I think we can. I don't even think we have to climb. Yeah, we can run up it. Alright, friends. Cool. So many people. Look at all you guys here. I appreciate it. Oh. Hello.
Strike!
Yeah, it's definitely a lot better with that 2 set.
Be still.
Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Steady as stone.
Storm the front!
Mind the deluge.
There we go. No, I hate your bubbles. Bubbles are annoying. Ow.
A worthy adversary. As a good knight should.
I'm just gonna beat you to death. Bop, bop, bop. Get some heals in there. Now we can go. There we go. You're adorable. Thank you for that. Of course I accept your friend request. Can't believe I'm one of your favorite YouTubers, though. I mean, I'm not the greatest, but thank you. How do we get up there? Tall boy supremacy? Can I jump on Zhongli's head? It's probably Lumen.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest.
Not bad, you broke those shields very easily. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I did do pretty good.
The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue.
You tried posting a video and got 11 views. It takes time. I mean, my channel is still not even that like high as I thought it would be, and as I thought it would be because I've been doing it for like 10 years now, you know. I thought in 10 years I would be like million subscriber level. But it takes time. It takes time and patience and dedication.
To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So what would you like us to do, Zhongli?
I ended an era with my own 2 hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
So that's why you wanted us to come.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Oh, Sile, you and I were foes. But our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Have you guys ever seen that animation before? I swear to God. They added animations, didn't they? Because there's some I've never seen in my life. They had to have added new animations and stuff. I swear, I don't remember that. But, yeah. That's the end of Zhongli's Chapter 1. Chapter 2 is tomorrow. But I swear, I've never seen that before. Have you done the event where you trail characters and you can pick a difficulty? Crystal Vibro? I'm not sure on this account. I'm not sure if I have on this account, but maybe. There we go. Yeah, I'll do part 2 tomorrow. Bop. Alright, I still have the elegy. I don't know who to put it on. Forgot I have the elegy. I'll figure it out. I'll probably... Wait, I might have to get Yelan on both accounts then. I don't think I can't get Yelan. Not if I have elegy. Ah! Don't kill me. Please. Please don't kill me. Oh god.
Oh. So you collect these.
What's going on over here?
I may have overestimated myself.
What's going on over here, boys?
The depths beckon.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Leave it all to me.
Oh, Lee, you guys are mad, aren't you?
Be still.
No turning back!
Cascade.
Yeah, anyone else? No? You guys chicken?
Eat this!
Fair enough. If your Sarah is at C2, you can use it on her perfectly. Let's see, did I get C2 Sarah? She's at C1! Oh, damn. Yeah, we'll leave Crowfeather at original position. That will deal 30% of its original damage. Yeah. Other option would be Venti. I know. I don't have Venti on this account, though. It's so sad. And Amber is the best user of Elegy, and maybe Yelan would be a good user. Yeah, maybe. Right, let me go to my main account. You guys want to see my main account? It's kind of broken, so... Also, don't laugh at my background, please. It's very amazing, okay? Shit, I meant to log out, not not sign in. There we go. Yeah, usually at the end of streams, guys, I like to go on my main just to like have a little fun with you all. It's kind of a thing with me. Give it to Amber? Oh god, you can't make me do that. You cannot make me do that. Yeah, but I wish I had it on my main account, this account, because this account is very, well, you'll see. You'll see. It used to be free to play, but recently I wailed on this account quite a lot. Alright. Right, what the hell? Why was I on these characters? Alright, for the video coming out tomorrow. I forgot. But yeah, see, I have Venti on here, but he's using Skyward. And I also have, like, all of his artifacts. They're just not on him right now. But I do have some very nice iridescent pieces, like this one. That's on Sucrose. This one's really good. What, this one? Yeah, this one's good too. That's decent, but... yeah. You could see it on Kaching. God, look at my Kaching. 75 to 11. And she's using the Haran Gapaku. And then of course we have the national team, which my national team is a little different. I'm actually running an EM singling because EM is better. Someone tells me otherwise, I don't listen.
Assemble!
220 ER, Bennett, and 205 ER. Xing Kui. You guys can't force me to say the names right, alright? So it's not happening. But recently, I've actually been maining Yanfei. That's why I was confused on like, why did I have them? But yeah, recently I've been maining Yanfei with Lost Prayer and like... I could probably chuck... I could chuck Kaching's artifacts on her, and she'd probably be broken. Out of her mind. Not the electro damage. There's no way. You guys can't make me do that one. Pyro? Pyro, good. But yeah, 75, 159. That's good for her because she needs high crit rate. Of course, I know they're off pieces. I'm still working on getting their artifact sets, but since they're kind of copium, it's a little bit hard. Farming Crimson Witch is kind of a challenge for me, so...
I charge a higher rate.
Give Venti EM circlet? Yeah, I know, don't worry. You want to see my Venti? There's two different ways I build Venti right now. I build them with this flower, this feather, and those two are always the same. And then I can do this EM, right? So that's also always the same. But sometimes I switch between EM or I switch between attack. And then for this one, I can also switch between EM or Animo damage. Because I was trying the main Venti, I was trying to do high investment Venti, but it didn't really work out. So this is what high investment Venti looks like with 1444. That's why I didn't want to go any higher. Because 1444, you know, my lucky number's 4, so it's kind of funny, but... that's why I didn't want to go any higher. Yeah, you guys can see the constellations too. I had this account for a while. I feel like I should probably... I don't know. I might sell it. I might sell my main. You guys want to buy my main for like $2,000? Why does your Xingling have all EM? Because I don't have an emblem. I don't have a good emblem for her. My emblem set is for Raiden Shogun, okay? My emblem set's for full Raiden Shogun.
Motion to compel.
Yeah, I don't have a good emblem set. I didn't collect my daily commissions. What am I? What am I doing? But there's a reason why she has EM. It's for high vaporized damage. EM works well with Xing Kui and EM Shengling. It's a little secret no one really knows about, but that's why I use EM.
Thank you for
Alright, can't I do a wish with that? I can. But who do I wish on? Okay, this one I recently failed yesterday. Got Kaching. This one I failed recently. Yesterday. Got Diluc. This, on the other hand, is really close to getting another purple. But also I was contemplating of just saving and spending it on the next character. So saving for Yelan in this account too. You gave an account to your friend for free. You luckily got multiple 5-star earlies. Damn, imagine that luck. Not gonna lie, I feel like Miss Splitter is good, right? But I have the Garon, or the Haran, however you say it, and it does this pretty much the same amount of substat. And I feel like building crit damage is easier than building crit rate. So that's why I don't want to pull. I'm not gonna get another 5-star. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably just pull on this banner a bit more, because I do want Sayu C6. There's a reason behind it, but I don't remember why. I did also get Goro the other day, and I got Sayu, so it's looking a little better. New characters I'm building, but I feel like my Venti and my Kaching are the most high-invested characters I've ever had. I even crowned Venti's Burst, so... And in case you guys know, on this account, I've never crowned anyone's talents before. The first talent I crowned was Venti's Burst, so that went down in history. But yeah. Crown his Burst. I might crown Bennett's Burst, to be honest. I need to get it higher because he does help my attack on my teams a lot. How many 5-stars you have? Let's see. Quite a lot. His slurping is so annoying. So I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have 7 5-stars, and these 3 I hate the most. Listen, you don't want to know what constellations I have, okay? C2 Kaching, C2 Diluc, and I recently got a Chi-Chi, so... I was hoping to get a Mona or a Jean finally after 3 years on this account, but no. No. It's not gonna happen. Anyway. Before this game gives me more of a headache. And yet you have Kaching's dress? Yeah, because her dress is pretty. Okay? I can't not get her dress. What are you talking about? Look how beautiful it is. With the Haran sword, it fits perfectly. What do you mean? Yeah, it looks great. Also, Ningguang. Look at Ningguang. Sexy Ningguang. She's usually having this, actually. Lost Prayer. Yeah. How could I not get them? Yeah, I even have Ayaka. So. Raiden. They're all on the wrong weapons right now, okay? Don't judge me. Diona. Where Goro just took her recent bow. Then we got her as well. That. I was actually building a physical Toma. Ningguang's was free? Yeah, I know. But still, I still got it, okay? I was actually building a physical Toma. And there's a reason behind this. So, guys, basically Toma is my boyfriend. No, not the one in game. The one in real life, sillies. I have a boyfriend, and we agreed that he would be Toma. Like, if we had our own characters in game, he would be Toma. So, I am trying to build Toma physical right now, so I can make him a bit overpowered. Now, did it work? It actually did work for a little bit. It worked pretty well. If you're wondering who I chose to be as a character in game, I'm kind of indecisive between them right now. Like, if I chose to be a character, probably Venti. But since Venti is a guy in this game, I'm stuck between Sucrose and Yanfei. So. But Venti is a guy, so I can't be Venti. So yeah, I'd be Yanfei probably. I honestly don't see characters for their stars.
I guess the housework can wait.
I see characters for, like, their playstyle, how they are, and what I could do with them. Guys, I build characters like you've never seen them built before. Like, I'm building a physical Toma. I built a physical Chi-Chi at one point. And a physical Yunjin. And I even tried to main Shenhe. I once gave Lisa like 320% ER. Don't ask how. Like, I build characters like people would never build them. But that's just because how I play. I play differently than most.
Check this out.
But it's fun, okay? I mean, I'm sitting at AR-55. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Not build characters the wrong way? Literally, at this point, I'm just, like, suffering, trying to figure out what to do. These long days. What would be fun is stacking damage on him. I want to try it. I've always wanted to try this. Right? Oh dear. What does he look like? Damn. Alright. Holy crap. So he's at 65 physical with 46 pyro. How did that happen? I want to try this. Maybe it's something that no one's ever seen before. You never know, okay? Maybe it's like
just sharpen my
Toma DPS is actually a thing, right? This is what all my YouTube videos are. They're just me building characters completely wrong. I build Kaching without a set, for example. But still, my no-set Kaching does like a ton of damage. It's kind of insane. Bro, it just launches slimes. Are you kidding me? Wait. What? If this was Bloodstain and Pale Flame together, oh my lord. I could probably do even more with a physical cup. I probably could. That's so illegal. Holy, dude. Alright. I found Toma's secret talent. It's physical Toma.
Don't get too close.
You're going to sleep now? Alright. I have to end stream now anyways. But thank you all for coming by and stopping by. It's been awesome. Oh my lord. I just didn't think physical Toma would actually be possible. It's a little... I want to see what happens if I use their bursts. Can I get Bennett? I could probably get Bennett burst up, right? Let me slap this guy. There we go. Burst. 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 Toma DPS. Dude! Okay. Okay. Just shredding enemies. I see. Yeah, so everyone who says Toma is bad, just come back to this stream and tell me he's bad still. One swipe with a polar ram, not even a sword or a claymore, with a polar ram does like 4k. Someone please come back here and tell me Toma's bad. You really can't. Alright, but thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to come into next stream, coming Wednesday. And for Tuesday, I will be uploading a Kaching video for you guys. So I hope you like it. But, goddamn. I didn't think Toma could be DPS till I just, like, had a little fun. But yeah, thank you all for joining, whoever joined, and if you did join. And, I'll see you all later. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.